up, YouTube? Alright guys, so today I just want to do my second Blu-ray update. Actually, this is my first Blu-ray update. First video about my Blu-rays you saw was my collection, but since then I have gotten a lot more Blu-rays, as you can see right here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but if you can see it, see it. Let us begin. Alright guys, my first Blu-ray I have for you guys is Warrior. This is such a good movie. Nick Nolte's amazing. This picture quality on this Blu-ray actually is decent. It's not the greatest, but it's still a great movie. You should definitely pick it up. Next up, we have The Color Purple. I heard great things about this. It's a digibook, if you guys didn't know. It's the booklet. The disc. I picked this one up. It was originally $25. I got it for $10 on Black Friday. I haven't got a chance to see this one yet. I heard great things about it, which is why I got it. Next up, we have Where the Wild Things Are. I heard this wasn't such a good movie, but it was really cheap. I got this for $11, so I was just like, why not? I'll just take it and watch it. It was on Black Friday again. Yeah, Where the Wild Things Are. Next up, we have one of my favorite comic book movies of all time. That is V for Vendetta. Such an awesome movie. Great script, great acting by Natalie Portman especially. She's really good in this movie. Hugo Weaving is excellent as V. He's such a badass in this movie. If you guys haven't checked this one out, definitely check it out. The picture quality is really, really good on this. Next up, we have National Lampoon's Vacation. I expected this to be much funnier because of all the great things I heard about it, but I guess this comedy is a little dated. I wouldn't recommend it now, actually. The humor is a little dated, and I had like one or two chuckles maybe throughout the whole movie. Chevy Chase is still awesome. Next up, we have Tropic Thunder. It's absolutely hilarious. Pokes fun at Hollywood. The picture quality on this is really, really good. Phone call. So yeah, Tropic Thunder. Next up, we have another movie I haven't seen, but I got it on Black Friday. I actually haven't even opened it yet. It's Pulp Fiction. I don't need to say anything about this movie. I heard it's Quentin Tarantino's best film. My uncle said it's really, really good, so I can't wait to check it out. I got this for $10 on Blu-ray. Next up, these are a lot of good deals I found. You normally wouldn't get these deals, but I got lucky, so especially this one. I got Platoon, the Blu-ray plus DVD combo pack. This is such a good movie, guys. I highly recommend it. Charlie Sheen, he's really good in this movie, actually. William Dafoe is crazy in this movie. I love him. Great movie about the Vietnam War. Really disturbing, but I've liked it a lot. Picture quality is very, very good, considering how old this film is. Let me see how old this is. This was made in 1986, not that old, but still a really good PQ. I highly recommend it. Next up, we have one of my, in my opinion, the most underrated Judd Apatow movie of all time. That's Pineapple Express. Seth Rogen is funny as usual, but James Franco, wow. He had me in stitches this whole movie. He's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I wouldn't be surprised if he was actually smoking weed in this movie, because he's just that good. It's hilarious. Picture quality is pretty good too. So, yeah. Alright guys, next up we have one of my favorite Coen Brothers movies of all time. It won 4 2007 Academy Awards Best Picture. Sorry, I think that was wrong English, but who gives a shit. The movie is No Country for Old Men. Really, really good movie. I highly recommend it to anyone. Really brutal, really just great script, really good movie. Next up we have Duncan Jones' first independent film, Moon. Such a good movie. It was the official selection at 2009 Sundance Film Festival. Highly recommend this movie to anyone. You can pick it really cheap, like $10, even $8. Definitely worth it. Really good direction here. And it just shows how good a movie can be, even with a cheap budget. An excellent picture quality on Blu-ray. Looks great. Next up, we have my favorite Mission Impossible. Actually, no, the fourth one is my favorite, but this is my second favorite, Mission Impossible 3. I highly recommend this one. Really good spy thriller. The spy element kind of goes out the window with all the explosions. Nonetheless, great movie. Next up, we have my favorite Keanu Reeves film of all time, and almost sci-fi film of all time. That is The Matrix. If you haven't seen this movie, I don't know what the hell you're doing. You should definitely watch this movie. Definitely pick it up on Blu-ray. It looks great. Sound on this is excellent. It's ridiculous. So I highly recommend it. Next up, of course, everyone, this is a must-own for anyone who owns a PS3 or a Blu-ray. Inception, I don't need to say anything, it speaks for itself. Great, great movie. Christopher Nolan is a beast director. Next up, we have my favorite movie of all time. That is Goodfellas by Martin Scorsese. Great movie, great acting all around. Joe Pesci scared the shit out of me in this movie. Oh my god, Ray Liotta is really cool, and Robert De Niro is awesome. Next up, we have Body of Lies. I think, in my opinion, this is Ridley Scott's weakest film. It is really good. That's still saying something because he's such an amazing director. I think what saved this movie is Leonardo DiCaprio's performance. He's great in this film. This one's not so much about the action that goes on during war, like the actual battle sequences and stuff, but more of the things going behind enemy lines. Next up, I think, in my opinion, what is the most underrated comedy Adam Sandler has is Anger Management. I laughed my ass off in this movie. I don't know why people hate it. Some people hate it. I love it. It looks really, really good on Blu-ray. If you haven't seen this, give it a try. I'm sure it's going to make you laugh a little bit, because thanks to Jack Nicholson. He's hilarious in this movie. I love Jack Nicholson. And finally, we have one of my favorite, I think this is my favorite Edward Norton film of all time. That is American History X. Everyone I know who has a Blu-ray player or a PS3 has this movie. A great movie, great message, great acting. Really messed up movie film. I really think they should show this in high school, actually, because of the messages it conveys. A really good movie. Alright guys, so that is it. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Subscribe, please, or I'll come to your house and I'm just kidding. That was really creepy. Peace.